Hey auditors, welcome back to Voicey Tales. Today's story is called Down There. Down There is a scary story about a man who is digging a well when he finds something strange going on at the bottom of the hole. This is inspired by an old episode of Amazing Stories called Thanksgiving and a classic short story by Howard Rosleth called Hey You Down There. There was a man and a woman who lived on a rundown farm in the middle of nowhere. The husband was a mean and short-tempered old man who took pleasure in making his wife's life miserable. He seldom spoke to her, and when she said anything, he would tell her to shut up. One day, the man was digging a well on his property and his wife was helping him. All of a sudden, the bottom dropped out of the deep hole. The man was puzzled and wanted to see what had happened. So he told his wife to go back to the house and fetch him a flashlight. When she came back with it, he switched the flashlight on, tied it to a rope, and lowered it down into the hole. It went down and down, but no matter how much rope he let out, it never seemed to reach the bottom. The man started pulling the rope up, but it got caught on something. He started pulling on it, but it felt like something was pulling it back. Frustrated, the man gave it a big tug and suddenly the rope almost yanked out of his hands. Eventually, he managed to pull the rope up. But when he got to the end of it, the flashlight was gone. Instead, there was a small white pouch attached to it. With trembling hands, he opened it and to his surprise, a chunk of gold tumbled out along with a handwritten note. He picked up the note and tried to read it, but it was written in a language he couldn't decipher. So he tossed it away. He told his wife he was going into the town to buy more flashlights and ordered her to keep an eye on the hole while he was away. As soon as he was gone, she hurried back to the house and rummaged through the cupboards looking for a dictionary. Then, she took a big piece of ham out of the fridge. She also grabbed a pen and a paper and wrote a note. When she returned to the hole, she put all these items in a bucket, tied it to a rope and lowered it down. The wife waited for a while and then she pulled the rope back. It seemed much heavier and she had to stop twice to take a rest. When she finally hauled the bucket up, she was shocked to see that it was filled to the brim with sparkling jewels. There was also another note, and this time it was in English. It read, "Send more food." She hurried back to the house and hid the jewels where she was sure her husband wouldn't find them. When the man returned, the back of his pickup truck was filled with flashlights. He put a few of them in the bucket and lowered them down. But when he pulled the rope back, he was outraged to find that the bucket wasn't filled with gold or jewels, just a few broken flashlights. He flew into a violent rage, stomping on the remains of the flashlights and cursing at the top of his lungs. Then he ran back to the house and fetched his shotgun. He told his wife he was going down into the hole. She begged him not to go, but he was so furious that he wouldn't listen. He attached a big oil drum to the winch on the back of his pickup truck. Then he climbed into the drum. He gave his wife orders to lower him down and after 10 minutes bring him back up again. She threw the switch and the man was lowered down in the oil drum. The wife stared at her watch as 10 minutes passed. Then she flicked the switch and the winch began to drag the oil drum back to the surface. She peered into the drum, but her husband wasn't there. Instead, it was filled with gold bars, jewelry, and coins. Sitting on top of them was another note. It read, "Thanks for the meat." That was it for today. Pardon me for the unintentional mistakes. Comment down your experience and let me know if you have any particular suggestions. Don't forget to hit the like button and make sure you subscribe to my channel.